Hi, this is DIYJust from DIYNexus. Recently, I did a video about the Craftsman Premium 84-tooth 3/8" drive ratchet, model number 2548. A question came up about the availability of rebuild kits for this ratchet. Since it wasn't produced for long, the original Craftsman rebuild kit is difficult to find. According to Craftsman Ratchet Repair Kit Matchup Guide from January of 2016, it's part number 2886. I wasn't able to find a picture of this kit, but a few eBay sellers still appear to have some in stock. You could take this back to Sears and see if they'll rebuild it for you or if they have kits available. If they don't, generally, they will try to replace it with a newer model. I'd shy away from that because they'll replace it with a newer model that isn't the same quality, doesn't have the same shape or feel, and isn't USA made. If you can't find an official rebuild kit, what can you do? I have two alternatives that are readily available and are a good substitute. User Mike Baker 1129 from the Garage Journal forums was extremely generous and lent me a ratchet and these two repair kits to do some videos. Thanks, Mike! If you have questions about the process or tools needed to do a rebuild, check out this link for that video. Here are the two kits that you can still get. The first kit is from Armstrong Industrial Hand Tools. It's their model number 11-982. It's listed as being made in the USA. As of this video, it's available on Amazon for around $25. The second kit is from Gear Wrench. It's their model number 81227F, and as of this video is available on Amazon for around $15. It's listed as being made in Taiwan. Let's compare the contents of these kits to the original parts. Here are the parts from the original Craftsman Premium ratchet. Here's what's included in the Armstrong kit. Here are the parts from the Gear Wrench kit. Because the design of the Craftsman ratchet is a little different and it has a screw-on cover plate, I'll remove the unnecessary parts from all kits to simplify this. Now we can see what the differences are between these. Starting with the anvil. The original Craftsman is an 84-tooth design without a quick release. The Armstrong is an 88-tooth design without the quick release and looks just slightly different. Using my embarrassingly cheap caliper, I can see that this is just a little bit thicker than the original. The Gear Wrench anvil is also 84 teeth like the original and has a very slightly different design. Using the caliper, it's closer in thickness to the original than the Armstrong was. All three drive gear O-rings are the same size, the Armstrong being the same color as the Craftsman and the Gear Wrench being black. The original selector lever is chrome and very low profile. The Armstrong and Gear Wrench are maybe a darker chrome and have a little bit of a raised area on the top here, which may make it easier to switch the selector or may make it easier to accidentally switch the selector. Both look very similar. All three selector switch O-rings look to be the same size and the colors are the same as we talked about before. The original pawl is 84 teeth and matches the original anvil. The Armstrong pawl is 88 teeth to match its anvil, and it's the same size as well. And the Gear Wrench is again 84 teeth, and it matches size. The last pieces are the small little plungers and springs. The Craftsman and the Armstrong look nearly exactly the same design and material, while the Gear Wrench has a slightly pointier end and looks to be made of plastic. The spring, however, is the same length. I assembled each of the kits into the handle to test out their functionality. Both worked well, but the Armstrong kit may have been a little bit tight. I personally prefer the Gear Wrench. Even though it's made in Taiwan, it had a really good feel. Even though the original kits aren't readily available, these two kits give you some options to keep your ratchet working. Again, a big thank you goes out to Mike Baker 1129 for making this video possible. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and if you like this video, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up. As always, thanks for watching.